Hello students, now we will be doing the exercises part. In question number 1 we have evaluate limit x tends to 0 sine 2x by x. Now in order to do this, I remember one formula, that is this particular formula, but as I notice here the angle is 2x here. I will try to make this x as 2x only and this x also as 2x. Okay, so what I have to do is simply write limit x tends to 0 sine 2x by 2x. So since I'm writing this 2 by myself, so in order to balance this 2 I will multiply with 2. We have to change the limit also, so we will write as x tends to 0, then if I multiply both side by 2, then it will be 2 into x. 2x will also tend to 2 into 0 is 0. Okay, as you see 2 is constant here, we will write in front. Okay, so it will be 2 into limit 2x tends to 0 sine 2x by 2x. Now if I compare this particular term with this formula, then it will be 1. It should be 1. So it will be 2 into 1, and the answer for this question is 2. Next we have this question. I will write a limit x tends to 0. Here I have to write sine mx, so I will divide this sine mx with mx only. Okay, so in order to do that, I have to again multiply with mx whole divided by tan of nx, and here in denominator also I will divide this tan nx with n into x, and in order to balance that also I will multiply with n into x. Okay, so now here as you can see I can cancel this x and this x. Okay, since this m and this n are constants, I will write in front of limit, so it will be m by n limit x tends to 0 sine mx by mx whole divided by tan nx by nx. And as x tends to 0, then if I multiply both sides by with m, then it will be mx tends to 0, and also if I multiply both sides with n, then it will be nx tends to 0. Okay, equals to m by n. And now as you know that we can distribute limit to the fraction also, to numerator and denominator also. Okay, so I can write limit mx tends to 0 sine mx by mx whole divided by limit nx tends to 0 tan nx by nx. Okay, so after doing this, if you know the formula, then we have these two formulas. If I use this formula here, then I can write 1 by 1, so my final answer will be m by n. Next we have this question. So here first of all I will distribute this denominator with each and individual term with numerator. Okay, so I will write limit x tends to 0 sine x by x minus 2 sine 3x by x plus sine 5x by x. Now in next line I will do sine x by x minus 2 sine 3x. So since if you have noticed here the angle is 3x here, so I will write 3x only, but in order to balance I will multiply with 3, plus similarly here also I will do sine 5x by 5x. Sorry, here earlier I have written 5, it's actually x. So here also in order to balance I will write 5. Okay, so here it will be limit x tends to 0 sine x by x minus, now here this 2 and this 3 will get multiplied and it will be 2 into 3 6 sine 3x by 3x plus 5 sine 5x by 5x. Now I will distribute this limit to all the terms, so it will be limit x tends to 0 sine x by x minus 6 limit x tends to 0 sine 3x by 3x plus 5 limit x tends to 0. I'm writing all the constant in front of limit, okay, because that can be done by that property which we have studied earlier, okay. So sine 5x by 5x. But here, as you notice here, since the angle are 3x and 3x, so my limit should also be with 3x, and similarly here also the angle should be 5x. So as I'll write as x tends to 0, then obviously 3x will also tends to 0 and 5x will also tends to 0. So my question will be limit x tends to 0. Okay, first part let me write 1 because this part is in the formula, okay. So I can write 1 here minus 6 limit 3x tends to 0 sine of 3x by 3x plus 5 limit 5x tends to 0 sine 5x by 5x equals to 1 minus 6 into, now this portion will be 1 plus 5 and that portion will also be 1, okay. So now we'll have 1 minus 6 plus 5, so it will be 6 minus 6, it will be 0. The answer for this question is 0.